Good Monday Eve Dec to Richard Scott here with the forecast update. A lot coming up over the next several days. We'll turn a lot colder this weekend, even into the weekend. More cold air to talk about. Here's a look at radar. Conditions are quiet across west and central Alabama. No rainfall tonight, but again, this will change tomorrow as the front does approach from the northwest. As of 10:30 on this Monday night, we got a temperature 61 in Tuscaloosa and wind inside the south at 8. Temperatures will stay steady all night, if not rise by a few degrees before you wake up tomorrow morning. That south wind is increasing the moisture in the atmosphere. 61 in Birmingham. We got 50s up to the north around Haleyville, Coleman, and Jasper, but your temperatures will also rise tonight. Everybody should be in the 60s by early tomorrow morning. Here comes the cold air. It is very cold across the central northern plains, the northern and central Rockies. And that cold air is coming southeast in a hurry, and it will greatly impact our local weather. Big up here pattern change. So we've had this zonal flow or up here ridge across the southeast. That is about to move out as we got this deep trough that's going to dig across eastern portion of the U.S. And it's interesting to note with this trough, there's going to be a few disturbances right along the base of the trough, and this could squeeze out some moisture across parts of Alabama, involve some of the cold air. We'll watch it carefully over the next few days, but this setup is certainly going to deliver some cold air all the way through this upcoming weekend. And then it starts to modify a little bit by the end of the weekend into next week. And here comes the showers and storms with that Arctic front that's coming in. Right now passing by Little Rock, approaching Memphis and the Mississippi River. By the time you wake up tomorrow morning, the storm should be over northwest Alabama. Fortunately, I don't think we have any severe weather issues out of this setup. Here's our forecast for Tuesday. Again, 7 o'clock in the morning, cloudy. I expect temperatures in the low 60s at 7 a.m. By lunchtime, showers and thunderstorms ongoing across the area. 3 o'clock, still got a good bit of rain that should be across the area. Here's a future cast. Show you into tomorrow morning. Again, rain coming in. 7 o'clock, most of us are still dry, but after that, that's when the showers and thunderstorms really nose in. Again, I don't think we see any severe weather, but a quick drop in the temperature. So notice at 1:30 got 70 in Sylacauga, 50 in Haleyville. Will all drop down to the 40s by the evening hours. In fact, temperatures by 8 o'clock are mostly in the 40s across the area with a chilly north wind. And most of the rain's moving out by that point, which is good news. We got Dickens downtown that's happening in Northport. Tuesday evening, it looks like the heavier rain should be gone, although a few showers still going to be lingering around. I'd take the umbrella for that. Wednesday, the first upper level disturbance kind of kicks up some moisture across the area. And you see the rain that moves in Wednesday morning. Our computer model here hinting at maybe a few snowflakes involved in the north side of that, somewhere north of Tuscaloosa, north of Birmingham, maybe up around Coleman and Haleyville, maybe as far south as Jasper and Fayette. But again, this doesn't look like an accumulation type of deal. You see the temperatures will be in the 30s to near 40 by that point, so we'll be well above freezing Wednesday morning. Another disturbance comes in Wednesday night, and that should bring some more rain to the state. Looks like mainly south of Interstate 20 on the northern fringe of that. There could be a few snowflakes or sleet pellets mixed in. I don't think this is going to cause any problems. See, the temperatures will be well above freezing. All right, here's our forecast rain amounts for Tuesday. About 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. The time frame you're looking at. Again, the heaviest rain along and north of Interstate 20. I think areas to the south of that could get up to an inch around Demopolis and Clanton, but generally speaking, rainfall amounts will be a tad lower south of Tuscaloosa and Birmingham. Here's your forecast. Again, this is for Dickens downtown and Northport Tuesday evening. Still going to have a few showers around. Temperatures generally in the upper 40s. I think most of the rain's going to be gone for that event, which is good news. Take the umbrella just to be safe, though. So for tonight, lows near 60. Could have a little fog overnight. Tomorrow, upper 60s. Rain at times. A good chance for that, pretty much guaranteed. You'll get some rain, wind becoming north by the afternoon. And then Wednesday and Thursday, get really cold air over Alabama. We'll have several small-scale disturbances, basically, that kind of kick up the atmosphere that could produce a few showers around here Wednesday and Thursday. And for North Alabama, it could be cold enough for a few isolated snowflakes mixed in somewhere. I don't think it's going to amount to anything at this point. And Friday and Saturday, this will be late Friday into Saturday. We've got this upper-level disturbance, a deep upper-level disturbance we call an Alberta Clipper. That's going to be impacting our local area, and that could bring a few snow flurries to North Alabama, north of Tuscaloosa and Birmingham. I don't think we see that as far south as Tuscaloosa and Birmingham. We'll watch it carefully. Again, with that, those rarely ever produce any sort of accumulation. If you want to see accumulating snow with that, Friday night into Saturday, that's going to be up around Gatlinburg, Tennessee, maybe Knoxville, Tennessee, areas like that. Even Nashville could get a little dusting out of that. But again, for our local area, I don't expect accumulating winter weather or travel issues. Temperature's going to stay above freezing. Keep in mind, we're coming off a stretch of warm weather. So the roadways are very warm, the grass, the ground, everything's warm. So it would take a lot for any sort of accumulation. I just don't think that's going to happen with this setup. Although we'll watch it carefully Wednesday, Thursday, and into the day on Friday. Again, things could change, but that's what we're thinking right now. So keep checking back with us. We'll continue to update your forecast. Also, if you join us on Facebook and Twitter, I'll have updates on there as well. Have a good night.